generative AI and being in the space of data and analytics or in the AI space, there's quite a tremendous impact at what we see across the industry verticals, whether it is in the banking, finance, or related to insurance or healthcare or manufacturing. So we see a tremendous impact with respect to the generative AI that's coming in. At India, we are doing a lot of work in the BFSI and then the healthcare side of it, and also in the manufacturing and of course in the retail side of it. So we have done quite a bit of work. It's not about just the experimentation. That's what most of the customers are looking at. But then we are kind of going beyond, and we have implemented solutions, which is the production scale solution. So which is really we are proud of about it. So we are happy to talk to any of the customers who are interested in knowing about services, how we can collaborate and how we can help that out.
Well, with a company that's already doing so much, how do you forecast into the potential and the direction that you want to take your company in even the next 5 years?
Well, generative AI is evolving. The lot of tools, technologies, is kind of coming over. As we speak, we see Meta releasing the latest version of LLMs. So it is a constantly evolving field, needless to mention. But at the same time, there are a lot of challenges that we see in terms of the ethical AI, responsible AI. So these are the things that what we think that we need to be really think about it, and how do we kind of bring in the necessary guardrails, which can make sure that the solution that is coming out of these technologies, tools, or the platforms is something that is helping the customers, right? Otherwise, we see a lot of challenges around that. It's not about just giving yes or no, but then making sure that these yes and no answers or the decisions that is coming out of systems are something that is substantially justified with the necessary data, and then the guardrails which is specifically set by each of the enterprises in their own domain or in their own industry. So it is quite a challenging one that what we see as of now. So
based on that, what are some recent innovations that you can share with us?
Well, we are working with various different customers. I would like to mention about one of the large European customer, into the aeronautics, where we are helping them with respect to some of the cutting edge version of the generative AI, how we can bring in generative AI in their manufacturing domain, in terms of acceleration of some of their design processes, and also with respect to the automations around the testing aspect of it. So these are the two things that where they are kind of having a relatively challenge with respect to the large or heavy cycle time that is involved because of the lot of documentation process that they have to go through. We are trying to bring in Gen AI, how we can make it more relevant, how we can bring in more contextualized designs for them in terms of automation. It can cut down their overall cycle time by 30 to 40% easily. That's what what we are trying to help them out. So a lot of such work that what we are doing, of course, in the BFSI space, or we are working with one of the large fleet operator as well. In the we are working very closely with their engineering team. Various different Gen AI use cases that what we are having. But yes, what I was mentioning is about, it's not just about experimentation that what we are. We have already kind of gone past that barrier and then try to put that into a production scale version. That's where that our capabilities, strengths lies in. And Gen AI, when I was talking, it is not about just a specific technology, but then you need to stitch together an entire solution, data, the foundation that is required, and then bringing the UI, UX, the application side of it, and then of course the necessary guardrails that what you need to bring in. All these things that we have the capabilities to bring a full stack solution for a customer. So it's an end-to-end journey that what we kind of take care, and that's where we kind of successfully we were able to successfully develop and then deploy the production scale versions of the solutions.